update for those who care. I just took my house off the market and I'm going to tell you why. Before I get into this, I want to make sure that I mention I am not an expert. I'm just talking about what I've seen in my neighborhood, okay? I listed my house 23 days ago, and at the time, there were only 2 houses for sale. Both of them had been sitting on the market for a little over 30 days. As soon as I listed, 4 more houses for sale, including my neighbor. And since then, there's been 2 more. I don't like competition, so I took my house off, but that's not the only reason. I started going just a little bit outside of my neighborhood to see how long those houses were sitting. 75 days, 89 days. Your girl know how to take a hint. If houses are not selling and they're sitting, I'm not about to have the house on the market right now. It's just not a good time, obviously. So I started doing some research because I'm thinking I can't be the only person going through this. I ended up finding this article. 2 states where home prices are falling because there are too many houses and not enough buyers. They are talking about Florida and Texas. Now, the experts say that we're not going to have a housing market crash, but it looked like it. So anyway, I'm just going to wait until after the market cools down a little bit and then I'll try again.
Hey, nothing more frustrating than listing a house that's 2 years old in a subdivision of all new builds. I ran into this a few months ago as a real estate agent. I knew better than to do it, but I didn't realize they wouldn't have had the cash to close anyways, because they had to move. And if you've put solar panels on a house, you've bought it fairly recently, there's no equity, odds are you're going to be bringing money to the closing table, okay? Especially if there's other new builds in the neighborhood that have a buy down, a credit, they're the same price as the house you're selling that's 2 years old, you're going to run into a really big problem. And if you don't have the money to bring to the table to pay off your solar panels to close, right now, finding another person that wants your solar panels and can get a loan to cover the solar panels, because they're getting a bigger loan than the price of the house because they've got to qualify for the solar panels or pay them off. They're not going to pay off your solar panels. You're going to have to pay your solar panels off. Don't get me started on solar panels. I've done probably 4 videos on don't buy solar panels. Go watch those and you'll know why I have such a problem with solar panels. But it is crazy what you're competing against when you are going against new builds in your neighborhood. I can't even believe it's legal that they can be the real estate agent, the title company, and the lender and the builder, but they can. And they can do so much more than you can on a resale. And if you're negative equity, you're in trouble. And if you don't have cash to close and you've got to move away, welcome to foreclosure. It gets really hard, okay? Just be cognizant of this.